Now, sex trafficking is a problem in our city. According to United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes, about 313,000 people fall victim in Texas each year, and Houston ranks #1 for sex trafficking cities in the entire country.
I mean, #1, that's crazy.
Shocking, yeah.
Just this week, we told you about a former Aldine ISD teacher who is accused of sex trafficking students. That teacher, Kedria Grigsby, and her adult son, Roger McGee, are facing charges in this case. Harris County officials say there were 3 teenage victims, a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 17-year-old.
So in an effort to help prevent further young women from falling victim, one woman is looking to help educate parents on the signs to watch out for at a forum happening this evening. Moderator of Eyes on You Sex Trafficking Forum, Loretta Lang, joining us now. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about the forum and your personal experience with this.
Well, my husband and I started a church, and then he asked me to do something with women. He said, I want you to build the women's department, and I want you to get involved in the community. And I know that we have, I mean, no pun intended, we have a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So I didn't know which one to address. And deep inside, I started praying, and I had some an encounter my own self. At the age of 2 and 7, I was inappropriately touched. And so I know the scars, I know the feelings of embarrassment and guilt, and even if it's not your fault. Mm-hmm. So I connected with that immediately. I just knew, and when I looked into it, I mean, I couldn't rest. My husband said, you would be tossing and turning at night. Mm-hmm. And because the things that I learned, I was like, I'm in this city, and why haven't I seen this? But
right.
You have to be informed. You have to understand it's in every community.
Right.
It's in every community, every neighborhood.
And I think people think, oh, not my neighborhood or not my kid.
Yes.
And then you hear in a, Klein school district with a teacher recruiting her own students. So we thought that's why we wanted to talk to you about sort of what parents need to know about this crime and sort of how that happens.
Well, the problem is just worldwide. Because just take the internet with AI on the rise, and that's one of my emphasis this evening. With deep fakes and AI, 8 point something billion people are on the earth, right?
Yeah.
5 billion, that was startling to me. And I got that stats from the FBI. 5 billion of us have access to the internet. Mm-hmm. So when you see your little child with that device, and they said that only 1% of parents filter those devices.
1%, yeah.
1%. So you've subjected your child to so much. And you can. I typed in school one day, and what came up was just horrendous, and I'm like, oh my God.
Why don't you go ahead and explain to us what is the danger for AI for anybody who doesn't understand? Why is that so dangerous?
Well, because you don't see it. Abductors have gotten savvy using technology. Mm-hmm. They go on social media. They stalk out girls and also boys too. They stalk them out. They look for certain things in an individual, and they DM them. But when they DM them or whatever or connect with them, it is not necessarily them.
Right.
They will disguise themselves as something that young girl probably would be interested in because they've studied her to see what she likes or what have you, and they will present this guy
as an attractive person to her.
Yes.
Maybe even somebody who looks younger, who looks like somebody that she thinks might be appropriate.
Yes, changing of the voice. And with AI now, it's just mind-blowing because they take all of your information. So when you post all these things, be careful what you post. It makes it easier for them to
use it against you.
Use the other computer. And with AI, they will study your movements and everything. So if they did it to Biden, what you think they would do to your child? An unsuspecting young person who doesn't know any better.
Right.
Yes.
This forum tonight, can parents still go?
Yes, yes.
Still sign up?
Yes, you can go on Eventbrite, Eyes on You, but you don't have to sign up. The reason why I did it with Eventbrite is so we can, with crowd control, because we will have law enforcement there, and I just want to make sure we have enough, and we will, because Aldine Independent School District, I can't say, I got to just clap for my...
I'm from Aldine.
Oh my God, oh, okay, all right. I reached out to Shalia Reed and Dr. Goffney, and I mean, they just jumped right on it. It scared me so fast. It happened so fast. It scared me like, okay, you asked for it now. What are you going to do with it?
So meaning you're using their facilities? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us where it is.
So it's going to be at M.O. Campbell, 1865 Aldine Bender. That's M.O. Campbell, our educational center. And I'm going to start it off, too, with honoring people who are involved in the work. So I will honor some people with organizations like the Landing, Sunnyside Mirror. They've been doing that for years.
Yeah. So how can parents sign up so that they can attend and maybe learn red flags of sex trafficking?
Okay, like I said, go to Eventbrite and type in Eyes on You, and it will pop up. But you don't have to register. That's just to help me to see, you know, crowd control, make sure.
If they show up at M.O. Campbell, what time?
6:30, but the doors will open at 6 o'clock.
This isn't really for kids, or if I'm a parent and I have teenagers, can I bring them with me?
Yes, we're targeting middle to college. So I've invited some colleges. I've invited school districts. They've put it on their website. HISD has. I reached out to them, and they did, because this is bringing us together, whereas we would not be together on some things because we only have our own district. But my district fights sex trafficking in this way. When you come to the door in Aldine, it has no sex trafficking zone. It's just, some people don't even pay attention, but because my eyes, that's why we said eyes on you, I have my eyes on the abuse and the abuser.
So the biggest takeaway from here, from parents who can't go, is we want to be monitoring our kids' computers, seeing what they're doing online. We know that you're going to be able to share a lot of valuable information tonight.
Yes.
And hope people can go out.
Why should a 12-year-old go to sleep with a cell phone? I want to know why.
Yeah. Right. A conversation I'm sure you'll dive into at the forum,
and so
Loretta.
we're gonna talk to some parents, and the DA's office is coming. Stephen Denman, assistant DA from Kim Ogg's office, he's coming to this evening, and he's our keynote speaker. He's going to open it wide. And he handles all these type of cases here in the city. So we've got him coming. Our Aldine police chief is coming. Sasha Armstrong, she's coming. The Landing, and you're going to hear me talk about the Landing, and also Dr. Nisi Hamilton. She won't be with us, but I'm sharing her story.
All right, Loretta Lang, thank you so much for joining us live in studio, and good luck at the forum today. You can attend the forum this evening at 6:30 at M.O. Campbell Education Center.